Welcome to the evening hunt. I've seen some scrapes over that way to the north about probably only about 150 yards. And there's two of them. I set a trail camera on one of them this morning and put some of the scrape mix that we have. I did a drag rag with dough and heat from the scrape over on a trail. Made it go back by us about 20 yards, maybe 17, somewhere around in there. And I put a doe decoy up. I know that the bachelor groups were still together last time we were here, but in East Texas, the bachelor groups were starting to break up. These deer are usually way behind East Texas deer, so bachelor groups may not have broken up yet. So I may be doing this, getting a little ahead of myself, possibly.
Okay, good evening. We're all set up for the evening hunt. It's Shalisa and I this evening. We've changed things up a little bit. We kind of have a new plan for tonight. I was going to go sit in James's stand, but what we decided to do is switch kids, and I'm still in my old stand, and Shalisa's with me with her bow, and James has Silas, and that way my stand is a little bit closer to the feeder than James's. So the plan is if a whitetail comes in that I want to shoot a bigger buck, axis or hog, then I'm going to shoot. If the jackrabbits come back in or if a turkey comes in, then Shalice is going to try to shoot. So hopefully we'll get some activity and one of us will get a shot this evening.
It's 5 o'clock. The feeder just went off. But the sun's shining a little bit, so the ground's warm. So, and there's a probably about a 6-7 mile an hour wind. So if they're anywhere in the area, our scent will blow right over them anyway. We'll have the thermals in our favor until right before dark. So let me switch the camera around and show you the setup. The decoy is right over there, and I track the scent over through there, and it's about 150 yards that way. Those two scrapes, and then on one of the overhanging branches by the decoy, I don't put the scent right on the decoy. I hang it on the drag rag. I tie it off on a branch right beside the decoy. And that's pretty much it. So that's a 20-yard shot right there. So hopefully that's the path they'll take. I can't wait to see what made those scrapes.
the bucks that we saw a minute ago were pretty cool. We had got some good footage of them coming down here. That one, there was a 4-point that did not want to let any of the other bucks come in and eat the corn. He was fighting and running all of them away. So that was pretty cool and pretty exciting. And I'm sure you heard Shalice right about the time that the activity and everything started. She has to pee. So I will tell you, and we're not sponsored by Go Girl at all, but I see these things in the store, in the camping section at Walmart all the time. It's called, move your head, it's called Go Girls. And I see these over there all the time, and I've always kind of blown it off, and I didn't really know what it was. But somebody was telling me about these. I forgot even who it was, but tell me about these not too long ago. You know, guys, it's make it pretty easy to just go to the bathroom in a deer stand. They don't have to get out and everything, so this product that we found makes it easier for girls to go to the bathroom in a deer stand as well. So it's just this little plastic reusable thing that you put up to yourself, and you can go to the bathroom in a bottle. So you don't have to get down from the stand. You don't have to, worried about missing something. And I bought this a few weeks ago for me and used it. And I bought one for Shalice this week, actually. And she just used it for the first time. And these things are awesome. I will say, it sounds kind of funny and kind of strange to be talking about it. But, man, when you're out here in the deer stand, these things are awesome. It suggests that you can get them and put them in your purse. And, if you happen to be out somewhere and you have to, go somewhere that has a porta potty, or there's really nasty bathrooms or porta potty, these things are going to be pretty cool. So, I don't know why I didn't think about these sooner. But yeah, these are going to be awesome. James said he usually has to take Shalice out of the stand at least twice every hunt that he takes her on. And me, I usually just hold it the whole time. But these things are a game changer, I will say. But if you're a female and you're a hunter and you haven't tried these before, I would really suggest them. So they're pretty cool. So close. Their turkeys came in, and I was fiddling with her bow to try to get it ready, and I think we were moving a little too much, and we scared them off. But it was exciting to see them come in. That's the first time I've seen turkeys this season so far. They came right in, and she was wiggling and trying to stand up, and I was trying to fidget with her bow. We have both our bows up here, and mine's on the side on the stand, but I don't have a stand for hers here, so I'm gonna have to get another one for the other side, so if she comes out here with me again. But right now I have it on the floor of the deer stand, so I'm having to reach down to get it and then knock an arrow and everything. So I think it was a little bit too much movement, but it was still exciting. So hopefully we'll get another chance.
Well, I could have shot that long spike, and that's the one that we something else was coming, though. I don't know what it was. But I'm pretty positive that's the same deer that have the 8-point that runs with them. Well, it's getting cold out here. Luckily, the wind picked up even more, so that if they come in, the scent will blow right over them. We're really high in this tree, so it's almost last light. Just about 15 more minutes of shooting light left. And then we'll go have dinner after we pick up Shalise and Crystal. But it's been fun. I think maybe I should have went ahead and shot that spike and not worried about whatever it was that was coming, because it never came in anyway. So being patient didn't help any this time.
It's starting to rain.
Yeah.
You said it was gonna rain.
Yeah, it's gonna rain a little bit tonight. I'll bring a plastic garbage bag down here and cover up my sight tape on my bow and my camera.
So I was putting water in the water well, and I come across that armadillo. Let's see if I can find him. He's over by the outhouse. You see him? There he is. You see him? Yeah, they're strong. Here he goes.